Fans, these are my games of the week. My games of the week coming into this week is the Seahawks versus the Bengals. Another reason Cleveland was hesitant to give Joe Burrow any credit because he didn't want to put no bulletin board material up on the wall. I get it. The Colts against the Jaguars. I think this is going to be. I'm not a fan of either one of the teams, but just looking at the schedule of games we have this week, I think this was one of the most competitive games in their division rival. I think the Colts with Minshew, they're going to Jacksonville. Can they get a win? Jacksonville. We talked about how they got a couple wins that probably was undeserving, but let's see if the Colts can step up and beat the Jaguars. Cowboys, Chargers. I mean, we're close to a winner go home or loser goes home scenario here. The Cowboys, they lose to the Chargers. They lose back-to-back games. Like that's going to be an ugly situation for them, right? And then the Chargers, they need to get on the. They need this win. The Chargers need this win bad. So this is my games of the week right here. Let's look here at the way our picks go down. We agree, but I just point out the games we disagree on. There's Cleveland riding with Tennessee again. I'm not sure what your infatuation with Ryan Tannehill is. I don't know. I told you I thought ATL, they found something in Ritter. They're going to carry this confidence into against the Commanders. Jacksonville, New Orleans. You got Houston beating New Orleans. Why you got Houston beating New Orleans?
I just like to play a CJ Stroud. They're coming home. I'm not that enamored with the Saints offense, but that's probably one that after listening to a little bit more assessment from the experts, I may have changed that, but I'll stay with it. I'll stay with the Titans or the Texans, excuse me.
Yeah, the New Orleans have a better defense, and then they have a veteran quarterback. So I'll go with the veteran QB over the.
And Kamara looked pretty fluid last week. So
yeah, if the Atlanta Falcons can beat up on Texans, I mean New Orleans should be able to as well. I got New England over the Raiders. I got the
explain that, Cam. What's your logic on that one?
I got Bill over the
over his
Daniels. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Beating the people. Yes, that's what I'm
okay. Okay. With that squad?
And they're desperate. They're desperate. I mean, they're desperate.
Because Bill's desperate to get a win. That's why you have it? Okay.
Yeah, that's why I have it.
Okay, fans. He won't relent. He don't understand this yet, but okay.
They're desperate. The Chargers, another desperate team. 2-2, coming off the bye.
It's gonna hurt, huh?
2-2 coming off the bye.
It's gonna hurt, huh?
I mean, they're gonna go.
Yeah, this one's gonna hurt, huh?
Ooh, this is gonna be a tough one. And Dallas, I mean, Dallas had. I mean, that's that type of whooping they took is kind of hard to recover from, isn't it?
Against the 49ers, but this Chargers defense, I don't think it's quite as formidable as the 49ers defense. And Cam, who's going to be a home game for again? The Cowboys or the Chargers?
It's in Los Angeles.
I know where it's at. That's not the question that I asked you. I know the geographic location of the game. Yeah, that's not the question that I asked you.
It's going to be.
It's going to be a home crowd for the Chargers or the Cowboys.
The Chargers logo is going to be on the midfield. Cool.
So that means the Cowboys fans.
The Chargers logo.
Because otherwise, he just would have said the Chargers, and he has not said that to this point. So that means it's going to be a home game for the Cowboys. 70-30.
Yeah, that's about right. It might be 75-25. That's about right. Picks against the spread. I got the Atlanta. Beating over the what you call it, the Commanders, San Francisco, and I got the Chargers. I'm going with the Chargers.
Okay, cool.
And so, we agree on one of those games. You got KC by 10.5 over the Broncos. Woo, beat down, huh?
Browbeating.
And the Bucks, I can't be mad at you. I can't be mad at you there. Confidence.
No, Lions. Yeah, Lions.
I'm sorry.
I got the Lions.
Yeah, what did I say?
You said the Bucks.
I'm sorry. Oh, you got the Lions over the Bucks. My bad.
Yeah.
I got New Orleans, Miami, Philly. Buffalo and KC. You got
Ooh, get that Buffalo at 4. I like it.
yeah.
KC, you was talking about me in the spread, but we both lockstep. You don't
I
have
mean,
quite as
I
much
got them
confidence in
winning.
your Dolphins, I see.
I
We're
got
both on the we're both on the same with the Eagles. Okay. Okay.
the only difference is New Orleans. I got New Orleans in there. You got San Fran. So yeah, we'll see how things transpire, fans.